Who are you talking about, Mama? Mr. Bingley! He's returning to Netherfield Park!
Mr. Bingley knows where we live. If he wants to come and visit us, he can come and visit us.
Mama! He's here!
Mr. Bingley! Mr. Bingley is outside!
Goodness, Mr. Bingley has come! All of you find yourselves some decent work! Nothing! Never mind your locket! Jane, compose yourself! He's here, sit up straight, girls! Mr. Bingley, how very, very glad we're to see you!
How do you do, Mrs.
Many things have changed since you went away. It is very, very kind for you to visit. Mr. Bennet would have visited you, but here you are. Anyways, we're so glad you're back.
I am very happy to see you as well.
What's the matter, Mama? Why do you keep winking at me?
Wink at you? Why would I be winking at you? For goodness sake. But since you've asked, I remembered I want to speak to you. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Miss Jane, first of all, I would like to apologize for leaving you without notice last year. But Miss Jane, if you accept me, I promise to be with you and to never leave your side again. For now, I know that wherever I go, I will always seek you. I will always seek you.
All of my doubts suddenly
Bingley. It is an honor to see you again. It has been
I
such...
am sure you know, Miss Elizabeth, why I'm here. Your own heart, your own conscience must tell you why.
You are mistaken, madam. I cannot think of a reason for your coming.
I was shocked, Miss Elizabeth, for I was told that we soon to be married to Mr. Darcy. But that's impossible. What a ridiculous rumor!
Miss Bingley, if you cannot believe it, then why did you bother coming so far?
To hear you deny it.
Well, your coming here confirms the rumor more than it denies it.
But tell me the truth. Huh? You and Mr. Darcy.
Well, you may ask a question which I may choose not to answer.
I said tell me the truth. Did Mr. Darcy propose to you?
I thought you said it was impossible.
It must be. But who knows? You may have cleverly charmed and seduced him with your wit and 5 eyes.
Well, if I seduced Mr. Darcy, I shall be the last person to confess it.
Miss Elizabeth, since they were infants, Mr. Darcy has been engaged to one of his richest cousins. You have no chance with him!
Oh, and you think you do?
You're rude and stubborn! I feel so insulted!
Well, that would make your situation more pathetic, but it will have no effect on me.
Listen to me. Mr. Darcy is rich. I am rich. But what about you? Are a poor young woman with no money, no decent family, no manners, and no importance to the world?
Mr. Darcy is a gentleman, and I am a gentleman's daughter. So far, we are equal.
You are a gentleman's daughter. But what about your mother? Your sisters? Such cheap, lousy creatures!
If Mr. Darcy accepts them, they could be nothing to you.
Tell me once and for all. Are you engaged?
I am not engaged to him.
And will you promise never to enter such an engagement?
I'm sorry, but no, I will make no such promise.
I will not go away until I get the guarantee that I want.
And I shall never give it. I am not to be intimidated by you, Miss Bingley. The report was poorly judged, and so were your arguments. You have insulted me enough. I beg you must stop disturbing me and leave.
I really cannot imagine it, Elizabeth. It's Lady Bennet, that stupid little girl, to be Mr. Darcy's sister-in-law. And her husband, the son of the late Mr. Darcy Stewart, who'll be his brother-in-law. Heaven and earth! Do you think you could believe
Miss Elizabeth!
Mr. Darcy?
Caroline, what were you doing?
Is it true, Mr. Darcy? Are you and this woman getting married?
No. But I hope we will be.
But she has nothing! No beauty, no manners, no family, nothing!
She is the most beautiful woman I have ever met.
Heavens! When did you lower your standards so greatly?
Caroline, you sound envious. And as your brother had told you once, envious people are not always wise.
Well, I hate not being wise. But I cannot help myself. I'm addicted to loving you. No matter how many times you hurt me, foolish heart will always belong to you.
Darcy, thank you for your kindness to my poor sister. I will thank you in the name of my
That's all
family.
for you. I respect your family, but I believe I only thought of you.
Oh, Mr. Darcy, forgive me for completely misjudging you. I was blinded by prejudice, or it is my hateful
It
prejudice.
is my hateful pride. I have been a selfish being all my life, but you are the one who changed me, saved me. I don't know the hour, or the spot, or the look, or the words that made me love you. But here I am once more to offer you this love. For it was, is, and will forever be yours. You are my better self, and my better world. And I have fallen completely in love with you. For what you are, and for what you have made me.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby.
Kia Pangilinan, Marco Paeldon, Rafael Portugues, and Denise Cachola as the ball goers. Kurt Obis as military officer, and Daniel Medinilla as military officer and servant. Charlotte Lucas. Maria Nerissa Francia as Kitty Bennett and Anna Bernice Batara as Lydia Bennett. Diego Gaston Garcia and Bea Marie Tumon as Mr. and Mrs. Bennett. Piolo Luigi Gonzalez as Charles Bingley and Grenadine de Puntos as Jane Bennett. Rico Rodriguez as George Wickham. Thea Soleil Lico as Caroline Bingley.
Collins. Jared Christian Espanyol as Fitzwilliam Darcy and Sophia Ann Luces as Elizabeth Bennett. The Technical Committee, Christian Cacho, Bernard Bayongayo, Sid Santa Teresa, Joaquin de Guzman, Kyle Mark Austria, and Elia Kiambao. The stage managers, Marnie Libro